feeling, and my husband's like, calm down, take a breath. But a delicious meal, really disappointing. It's actually one of the biggest mental struggles during pregnancy. Dead on the couch. I'm like, hey baby. Oh, maybe this is what they're talking about. I think I'm taking it well, and I don't want to hear what they have to say about it. Hello, hello. I thought today I could give you a third trimester, or I'm currently 33 weeks, pregnancy update. So if this is your first time here, I'm Tanya. Welcome to my channel, Tanya's Spot. Make sure to like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. But I'm glad to have you here, and anyone that's returning, I appreciate you so much. I wanted to give you an update because I haven't really said much about my pregnancy at all, and we are less than 7 weeks out to my due date. So here I am, 33 weeks currently with baby girl, and I'm feeling quite large. So I'll just, jump right in. One of my biggest symptoms right now is being out of breath. So that's just being uncomfortable, not having the capacity basically, because baby is taking up all that room. So walking across the kitchen, changing and putting on pants, shaving my legs, that's fun. Or just sitting. If I don't sit up, it starts to compress and I get uncomfortable and out of breath. And so I'll find myself trying to make it through a sentence without taking a breath. And my husband's like, calm down, take a breath. But I'm just, trying to say what I need to say. But the breathing is kind of difficult. I have to eat smaller portions of food, I guess. It's pretty disappointing when I have a delicious meal right in front of me and a normal plate of food, and halfway through I'm like, I just can't, or else I'm gonna be super uncomfortable. I'd say third symptom I'm having right now is, I've had the sciatica the whole time. Since my last pregnancy, and it gets worse during pregnancy. So that's been fun, but unfortunately I've had to decrease dramatically my activity, walking, gym, everything. It's really disappointing. It's actually one of the biggest mental struggles during pregnancy is I have all these high hopes to stay active. I know it's better for labor and just better for me and recovery and better for baby and everything. And I'm like, I'm going to stay active. And then all my plans get shut down. And it's quite disappointing, especially when I just can't do much, and I'm pretty independent usually, and so relying on that help or admitting exhaustion is pretty hard for me. That's another thing, is the exhaustion. I don't remember being this tired with my first daughter. I just can't make it through the day. I'm dead on the couch by 9. I just feel like I'll be fine, and then in one instant I'll just feel drained, my eyes, my body, everything, and I'm out for the count until the next morning. I recover nicely, a night's sleep, rest. I get to sleep for the most part throughout the night, except for the potty breaks, but it's not as bad as the first trimester, that's for sure. But exhaustion, man. Sorry, she is totally kicking right now, so I'm like, hey baby. What's another symptom? I've been having so many Braxton Hicks. I do not remember it being like this last time. Last time I wasn't even sure when there was a Braxton Hicks. I was like, oh, maybe this is what they're talking about. No, now it's so tight and uncomfortable. Literally has woke me up in the middle of the night, which they say it doesn't hurt, or some of the lower ones can feel like period cramps. Yes, so much, but it's disrupting my ability to get around and my sleep. So that's quite frustrating, and it's not the contraction, real contraction pain for labor. It's just super uncomfortable and makes things difficult. Pregnancy in general, I think that's a good recap of it. It makes things difficult. So, third trimester, 7 weeks away. We had our baby shower. It was wonderful, or I'm supposed to call it a sprinkle, but I prefer actually to call it a celebration because my baby deserves to be celebrated. I don't care if it's second one, first one, 10th one, which we will not be having, but every baby gets to be celebrated, I think. You can see some of the stuff. I've been pulling out all of my hoarded items from my first baby. So we've saved a lot of money in that. We've had to buy some diapers, and of course I'm going to buy the going home outfit. I'm super excited about that. We have a couple picked out. That's going to have her initial on it and then her name, which we are keeping to ourselves until birth. First off, because it's special. It's for us, and our decision is not anybody else's concern at this point. And I don't want to hear what they have to say about it. A lot of people get negative comments, and it really sways, you know, their reasonings and their decisions on their baby's names, and I just don't love that. I learned that with my puppy, so we're gonna go ahead and keep that. Also, I've heard of some people, like, the minute they laid eyes on their baby, they realize this is not a so-and-so, a Riley, or a whatever name they have chose out. So we do have a backup or two, but I'm very excited about that. Can't wait to get those ordered and those custom little outfits in. I officially scheduled my maternity pictures, so I'm excited for that. That's in 3 weeks, I believe, so I need to get my outfit for that, and we're gonna have a little bit of family pictures as well in there. So we also have the newborn pics scheduled, or not scheduled, but like officially booked. Same photographer, so we're able to get a discount, so that's lovely. And just trying to get as much as we can done. Trying not to just be stuck at home all the time, even though it's winter here and it's kind of yucky outside. Getting my daughter out, not, I guess, obsessing too much in the home stuff, because we're going to be at home a bit more once the baby is born. But I don't want my oldest to feel, I guess, shadowed by the baby or restricted or something. I don't know. It could at this point just be a insecurity for me, but I really don't ever want her to feel like overlooked because of her little sister. So we're also just trying to get out and get her to play with others, activities. We also have to plan on who she's going to stay with when we go to the hospital. So we have to have our first overnight sleepover, and I think I'm taking it well, but it's still difficult. Other than that, yeah, just trying to get everything set up, the crib, and really just everything in its place around the house that I feel more comfortable and ready. And my to-do list isn't this long, maybe this long, of things that needs done while keeping up on the house and work and all the current stuff we have going on. My OB appointments are every 2 weeks. Last week I was measuring 2 weeks ahead, which I am not surprised about with the stretching and discomfort and Braxton Hicks and just things I have been dealing with. But yeah, my first was 3 days early. I believe it was 3. And I feel like this one will be a little bit earlier. I guessed a week though. But let's see. I'll go ahead and give you another belly bump. And please make sure to comment, when do you think this baby is going to be coming? Because I think it's going to be a little bit early. So I'm due March 27th. That will be 40 weeks. So go ahead. I guessed March 22nd. So I can't wait to let you guys know. And I really hope somebody guesses the correct due date. That's just so fun. So I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure to look for the Simple Joys. And I can't wait to keep you updated as much as I can with everything that's going on. And I look forward to it next time. Bye.